Hi everyone, Ben Allen here with some tests of ProRes on the iPhone 13 Pro Max. These tests were shot in UHD 4K using the iPhone camera app in ProRes HQ at 25p and then graded using the Dehancer film emulations in Davinci Resolve and on the Mac Pro, and then cut together in FCP on an M1 MacBook Pro. Film emulations are great for testing a recording codec because they need to twist the RGB values in really nonlinear ways. And on top of that, I'm using some heavy grads and power windows. What I'd expect to see from codecs like H.264 or even H.265 HEVC is blocking and banding in the sky and brittleness in the fine details. With these ProRes files, there's none of that to be seen. Here's a comparison of the Rec. 709 original and a Kodak 50D film emulation, then a Fujicolor 100 and Agfacolor 100. Although they're very different looks, the files hold up equally well with each of these film emulations. These sort of wide shots with the rippling water, the fine detail in the buildings, and the smooth gradients in the sky, along with the extreme contrast, are basically a worst-case scenario for a compression codec. But again, it's all perfectly recorded and responding beautifully to the color grading. This is an ungraded shot from the ultra-wide camera in ProRes HQ again, Rec. 709 and handheld. Then what we have here is the exact same angle, but using the telephoto camera, again ungraded straight out of the camera. Because there's not currently a way to record log in ProRes, I wanted to test using a color space transform to ARRI log and then a standard ARRI LUT to see how it would respond and fit into a log workflow. As you can see here, the skin tones are really quite amazing, as are the tonal subtleties and the color response. So overall, I think the result is really quite clear that the ProRes recording on the iPhone 13 Pro is really quite a major step forward and really makes this a viable professional tool in a lot of situations.